back again, folks. It's another horror game.
PlayStation.
Back on the PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Why are you doing this to me? This game contains scenes of violence and gore.
My friend Tony pronounces PlayStation like that.
Why?
He's from Dublin.
Sickness.
Sickness. It's his fault he has an accent. Oh, what?
We're all the way back on Resident Evil.
Okay.
We're playing Resident Evil 1.
Is this?
I clicked into the
Is
options.
this the one where the doors take 20 years to open?
Well, I might be able to skip it. What the fuck? What is this screen? This is.
That is pain.
How do I even get it? Fucking hell, config.
When did they add the? When did they stop doing that? When they launched Resident Evil, the Resident Evil. When did they stop doing that?
The 6, like even 6 has it.
Yeah.
The remakes don't have
That game
it.
sucks.
No, 7 doesn't have it either. So yeah, 7 I think was where it started, where they stopped using it. This,
Yeah,
I mean, this is all fine.
Not the traditional thing anymore. Seems like going back to the traditional way in Resident Evil 9?
9, yeah. Stereo, that's fine. Vibration off. Well, that's all we need. Yeah, so this is the DualShock version of the game, where I can use the thumbsticks in theory, but no, it's not going to work. I'm just not even going to bother. Let's go with original difficulty. Because yeah,
every time you press a button.
Well, no, it's every time you go through a menu. So yeah, we can be Chris or we can be Jill. I think I'm going to be Jill because it's much easier as Jill.
Yeah.
The game is just significantly easier. You start with a gun as Jill. Chris does not have a gun. He has a goddamn knife.
Because he's a strong heckin' man.
He's a big buff man.
He doesn't need a gun.
So this is what we're here for. We're here for the distant future year of 1998. This game was released in, I believe, 96. So
it's so distant.
The distant future of 1998. This live action shit is what we're here for. A bizarre spelt wrong as well.
This is Japanese, right?
Yes.
Makes sense.
So this is the famous introductory sequence for Resident Evil 1. And Resident Evil 1 has infamous voice acting. I was tempted to do the remake, but that game still doesn't have very good voice acting, but it's not as bad as this. It's not as entertainingly bad as this. So
nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was However, we soon discovered why.
She's out of focus. It's just their fucking faces, like, or just the cut to fucking Wesker, where it's like, like this motherfucker.
This is before Leon Kennedy was ever.
Oh yeah, no, that was Resident Evil 2. They brought that shit in. Oh no, a hand. That random cut to fucking Chris in a different location.
Fucking
Godzilla
looking ass monster.
Well, they're shooting the ground. Wesker can't see anything because he's wearing sunglasses at night.
Of course.
They were being chased 5 seconds ago. No, we're still being chased.
They just decided to stand still.
They decided to stand still. It's the slow hand fall that makes that so funny to me. No, it's a JPEG. There we go.
Chris Redfield.
We're playing the same footage, but now in color. Look at that haircut.
Jill Valentine.
Jill Valentine. What's this music, man? Barry Burton?
So this is different music, I will say,
Rebecca James.
than what was in the original game, because this is the this is the director's cut. Director's cut has different music.
Resident Evil.
The original had like a rock song playing over that.
Really?
I believe so. If memory serves, it's been a very long time since I've seen the
I
original
would
game.
prefer the rock song.
I mean,
What is this? Wow.
Oh, this is
What
bad.
a mansion.
Oh, this is bad.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
Oh, Chris is.
What is it?
what is it?
Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old.
I'm going with you.
Okay, let me handle this.
Let me handle this. I think he meant handling the
alert.
door. Oh God.
This is bad. Oh, yeah, 20 years to open the door.
A dining room.
I wonder what they did in here.
I think they dined.
Dubious pot.
That's supposed to be a clock?
Nothing inside. No, that's a pot. There's a clock in this room.
What?
No, the ticking.
Yeah, there's a clock ticking. What is this?
Ticking way too fast.
Let's see what it is.
What is it?
Blood. Jill.
I wonder what it could
See if
be.
you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
I'll be examining it.
This is not Chris's blood.
What could we possibly learn from this blood? How
That
do I
it's
open-
not Chris's.
Yeah, how do I open my inventory? There it is. I think Jill also has a bigger inventory. I think Chris only has fucking 6 blocks. Alright. Oh god. Oh, I'm contaminating the evidence. Hope this doesn't contaminate it. He's examining it alright. No, I'm not close enough to the door. I wonder how far we're going to get in this, because this game is not long.
Really?
You can beat this game in like 2 hours if you know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing?
Sort of. Hello.
It's so bad.
Alright, I know the trick for this bit at least.
Barry?
It's just staring at the wall.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
I didn't have to use any bullets. Now we've contaminated the other blood with this.
Is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
See, the cutscene plays
Wait,
out
she's-
differently if you kill it in there. That means you have to, once you go back out, there's a different conversation that happens.
He seems to be not so freaked out that there's zombies
Yeah.
existing.
That's a weird consistency in Resident Evil that no one really gives a shit.
You're like, oh, okay. We had movies for this.
He turned into a door!
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
The door got him!
Wesker! So you can't go up the stairs?
Well, we could wait on that. Forget where they hide items in this. I don't know. I don't remember if there's a glint for items in this one or not. So you just have to search the room and then this goes on.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
He just doesn't want to do anything.
I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost.
That's why I'm going back to the only room I know.
First floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Master of unlocking. Is that written
Thanks.
somewhere?
Maybe I'll need it.
It's a very famous line of dialogue.
Listen,
Master of
if
unlocking.
something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
I think that line implies that I killed it. That I killed the zombie on my own, but I didn't. I saved my bullets.
This is So do you get any map or any direction or anything?
Well, I actually should check, because I think there is a map. Yeah, map. That's not helpful at all. There we go. Okay, yeah, there is a map. It's not terribly useful, I'll be honest with you. Well, it's just... I don't have any files, I guess. A woman drawing water. Right. I seem to remember. Oh, go this way, then go around. I'm not quite far enough over, I think. There we go. Ugh. It's a bit picky sometimes at these things. It's a map of the first floor. Will you take it? Well, it's a funny thing that you mentioned the map in this room of all rooms. Alright. Alright. Okay. So we've got a lot of shit to worry about in here. This is a fucking Twin Peaks room right here.
Oh, another one.
Nothing to interact with on him. Got an ink ribbon. 2 ink ribbons. So yeah, that was slightly different looking.
Oh, he's still alive.
Not anymore, he ain't. How's my health like? Still fine. I'm on low fine. So no point in using any health items yet.
What I like about Resident Evil, and I find it funny, is when you get bitten in the game, like that's not game over. You're
No.
Just,
No, cutscene and gameplay are very divorced in Resident Evil. Use the lockpick. So yeah, something in Resident Evil is you can aim up and down. In like Silent Hill, you can't do this because you can move back and forward when you're aiming. So in this,
yeah.
it's
That's why
just
there's like lickers on the roof. Or,
Yep.
Is there lickers on this? Yep.
no, not in this one. So yeah, the music in the director's cut version's dog shit. I want that to be very
Sounds
clear.
like
Hello.
Greetings.
A green herb. I will take a green herb. Where are we on the map? See, I'm gonna have to go back through that long hallway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through the long hallway if I want to get back to the main corridor. I think I probably should have gone the other way first. This one's locked. Carving of an armor. So I need a different key for that. What room is this? I remember this fucking room. There's nothing else in this room other than this shit. There's no other doors in here. Oh, RTX on. Time to take a massive dump. Nothing useful. Nothing useful hidden in the toilet.
That's where I would hide all my belongings.
Is there nothing in this room? I feel like I could have sworn there was something in the shower in this room. I guess not. Alright. I remember there being something worth getting in this room, but I guess I'm incorrect. Again, it's been a long time. I don't really remember.
I really hate those door loading screens.
What's your problem with the doors?
It's just so unnecessary. It's like playing a Bethesda game.
I mean, that's just loading the video game, though. So,
Yes.
door here is just a room. There's nothing else. Okay. So, you know, I should actually probably do this while I'm here. Remember there being more enemies. Tapestry. Nothing unusual. Yeah, in this one, a lot of the characters don't actually have much to say about the environment.
They don't
And
really talk that much.
with a beautiful picture on it. Nothing unusual, see what I mean? They don't have like, there's not like much in the way of writing about these things.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like even a lot you can interact with. I'll take the shotgun. I think this should operate in the way that I think it will. Yeah. Alright. It's locked.
What's this music?
This music is not good.
What are you supposed to do?
So, if memory serves,
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
What is that animation?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
That's
Hurry!
easy.
This way!
Hurry! Walks.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
You're almost a Jill sandwich.
But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, Let's get
He was
back
in the
to
toilet.
searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
So, if you're playing as Chris, that will kill you. You have to find a separate item. You need to find a broken shotgun to put in that slot instead. Because otherwise you will
Really?
die if you do that as Chris.
So if you're playing as Chris, is Jill then?
Jill is the one that's missing, yeah. Now, obviously you don't have Barry if you're Chris, so... I've unlocked it. What's in this door? It's generally better in this game to not use bullets, because you don't get an enormous number of them. But this is a room in which, as you can see, bullets are going to be useful to use. So, right. Keep forgetting that triangle is the back button. So, a thing which I'm going to demonstrate is the classic Resident Evil trick. Let him get a little bit closer. Do that. He's dead now. He ain't coming back from that. That motherfucker's head is gone. Also, look at how fucking huge this shotgun is.
Is that something you can only kind of find if you play the game before?
So, critical hits do happen sometimes, of where if you land like a good enough hit on a zombie, their head will explode. It can happen with the pistol as well, it just doesn't happen as often. You can 100% of the time get it to happen if you aim up and let them get close with a shotgun. Right, we've made it to a save room. Take the chemical. I don't remember what I need that for. Gardening tools, nothing useful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably... I'm going to take a clip because that's for my pistol. And I'm going to put the first aid spray in there. And I'm going to put the knife in there because I'm not going to be using that. And I'm going to switch my pistol. I'm also going to do this. As I demonstrated in Silent Hill, that's the only good way to reload in these games. It's foolish to reload with the actual in-game reload.
Yeah.
You could save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? No. So, in Resident Evil 2, whenever you interact with a save point, you get an ink ribbon. If the first time you interact with the save point, they always give you an ink ribbon. Not in this game. So, it's best to be careful. So, I'm going to hold off because I only have 2 of them. I'm going to hold off for a little bit. Also, I think I'm going to wait a little bit before I go up the stairs. Because, yeah, I want to link up that hallway. I want to link up a little bit here. This motherfucker's probably back, because I don't think I finished him off. He's not there. Huh. Is that the door I was just in? No. This is a different door. It's locked. Carving of a helmet. Ah, fuck.
Barely any time to react to that.
Oh, fuck. Right, might be time to heal. Yep. Okay, combine, combine. Mix the herbs. Yes, I will mix the herbs. Ugh. There's blood coming out of him now, so he's dying. He's dead proper. I fucked that up. Wasted valuable bullets on that. Tried to run past him. Wound up getting nibbled on instead. Alright, we're gonna hold off in this fucking room. Don't want to deal with that shit right now.
Tell me you don't want to be nibbled on?
This is a fucking Silent Hill door.
Is it ripped from Silent Hill?
No. I'm also holding off on that room. It's not really a room. That we don't need to go there yet. Actually, you know what I might do is... God, I've really wasted quite a lot of bullets there. I should have just used the fucking shotgun. In one of the ports of this game, they changed how the doors worked, where you could skip them. So this is what I mean about this room.
Crows.
The crows. They liked their Hitchcock. Picture is entitled The End of Life. There's a switch below. Do you push it? No. Picture of a bold-looking old man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. Picture of a lively boy. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. Are you picking up on what the puzzle is? Picture of an infant. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. Picture of a young man. Switch below. Will you push it? No.
Oh, the crows are kind of reacting to the puzzle, aren't they?
Well, the crows are what happens if you don't get it right. Picture of a newborn baby. Switch below. Will you push it? No. This game has a lot of not even necessarily instant death, but
Like you die if you fuck up the thing.
you will get attacked by the crows. There are other puzzles where if you fuck it up, you will absolutely die. But the crows will attack you if you fuck this one up. So, picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. Right. So where was the newborn? Newborn was here. This is the beginning. Newborn baby. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Yes. Then... this was the next one, wasn't it? No, this wasn't it. Which below you push it? No. It's this one, isn't it? Ugh. Of an infant, yes. Which below will you push it? Yes. I believe there was a picture of a lively boy. Switch below. Will you push it? Yes. Now we have young man. Yep. Was there another one around here? It's this middle-aged man. Tired middle-aged man. Slowly push it, yes. And then... we got this motherfucker. For a bold-looking old man. Switch below, will you push it? Yes. So that's everything. Now, it's entitled The End of Life. Switch below. Will you push it? Yes. There we go. You take the Star Crest. Huh?
This game's pretty good so far.
I mean, this is there's a reason why this created a genre. Alright, now we have to... pretty sure... yeah. Because we did it right, the crows don't attack us, if memory serves. But I think if we go back in here, the crows will attack us. But there's no reason to go back in there. So. Yeah. Now that we've done a puzzle, I feel like maybe we should consider saving now. Oh, that's the wrong door. Fuck. Fuck, I did it again. It's this door. Blue door. I might consider going upstairs. I don't think we need to go upstairs, but... Like, this is the thing. This game is not long, so if you do wind up using all your ink ribbons before you even make it to Act 2, you can beat the game in one sitting. Like, it's
Really?
it's really not long. The game's about, like, again, if you know what you're doing, you can beat it in like 2 hours. So it's not a very long game. I should have fucking put the star crest in here before I did that. Tempted to take out the what do you call it? The fucking first aid spray, but I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. The first aid sprays impact your end of game ranking. So there's that. Oh yeah, there's that locked door I didn't go into. I didn't even actually go into the other door. I never explored the full other side of the dining hall. So maybe I should go back. Maybe I should go back instead of going upstairs. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go upstairs. Because this will link back over to the other side if I just keep going this way. That's the satisfying part of these kinds of games. The maps are very small, but they link up very neatly.
The only thing I don't like though is all the backtracking.
Well, this is the thing is, okay. I'm going to need to go through this hallway quite a few times, so I'm going to... Motherfucker. Spat on me. Well, didn't
Is there
actually
any
hurt that bad.
other enemies in this besides?
There
just
is, yeah, there is
zombies?
other enemies, but they wait a little while before they give them to you. The predominant list of what you're dealing with is zombies. But again, not every doorknob is broken. Not every room will have enemies in it.
Yeah.
As we've seen plenty of times. You've unlocked it. Prepared to swing my ass right back around and turn the fuck out of here, if need be. Yep.
Zombie looked like he was just shrugging. He was like, "He'll do."
It's like, I'm peckish. Not much meat on this one,
Nibbly.
but, you know. Don't remember where all these rooms are. Yeah, this room works. Didn't check the other one. Ooh. Got a little bit of safety now. That feels like a texture hasn't loaded, but you know what?
It does look like it.
Wood is put in the stove. Paper is on the wall. Oh yeah, I remember why that looks like that. Never mind. Where am I? See, they make it kind of inconvenient to check the map in this game. It's locked. Carving of helmets. Yeah, they make it kind of inconvenient to check the map in this game. Like, it's literally one button in Silent Hill. That's how often they expect you to be pressing doing the map. But it's also worth noting that Silent Hill was quite a few years after this, so... Carving an armor.
Yeah.
So... what we can do is the zombie will be on our left as we exit the door. So I'm going to need to have a think about where we are on the map here. So we came in from there. If the zombie's on our left, that's the fucking direction we kind of need to go, but... to loop back around, but what's in here? A library.
A library.
Library.
A library.
Nothing uncommon. Nothing uncommon. That doesn't look like an item, but... botany book about medicinal herbs. This is their explanation for why the herbs are healing. But yeah, this is just, again, this is shit that is practically internalized at this point, in my mind.
Yeah.
Green is health. Blue one is for poison. Red, it can't be used unless it's mixed. So the red herb makes the other herbs stronger. So if you do red, blue, green, that is the highest quality heal. If you do green, 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 that is about as effective as a first aid spray if memory serves. No quick turn in this game if memory serves. It's well arranged.
No, you just gotta slowly rotate.
You unlocked it. Now I think, does this put me on the other side of the zombie? No, this is this room. Okay, well I suppose that's useful. But I don't think I'll ever have to go back in there. Right, okay. Okay, so that's a bit inconvenient. I will have to kill that zombie. I don't think I'm sneaking by him. What's my shotgun bullets looking like? Not good. But that is one kill. I might just do it the old-fashioned way. Shot his hand off. He's dead. So we don't want to go in there yet.
The zombies in this game are always a pain in the ass because they just don't die easily.
Yeah. Fuck. I think he's dead. Well, if he grabs me, I can... Now he's dead. Alright. Alright, combat cannot continue. Right. So I don't want to go into that main room with the double doors over there. Locked. Forgiven armor. Now, we made it back over here.
What's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first.
Whoa! This hall
Must
is
be a back
dangerous!
door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things.
As most weapons
Better
are.
take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have.
I've heard that line in
this.
a Gmod idiot
Thank you.
box.
I'll take this then.
It's a weapon. It's
Acid
really
rounds.
powerful.
Well, they aren't particularly useful for right now because I don't have a grenade launcher. I do quite like the "I have this" part of that line though. I feel like that's
What
kind
is
of
it?
well
It's
that
a weapon.
I do like the "I have this." That is kind of cool. Unironically, pretty cool.
I just remember hearing that when I was like 9.
Yeah. I mean, again,
watching YouTube poop.
no shuffling. Hope this blood isn't from my teammates. I think we might actually want to hold off on this. There is a direction. There is a trigger which I don't want to happen. Because there's a trigger which starts a soft timer. not for like the end of the game, but for a thing, which it is beneficial if you can. Oh, more blood. No interaction here. But yeah, there's a trigger which can which you happen upon, and kind of don't want that to happen yet. Problem is, I haven't played this game in a while. I do not remember where that trigger is. It's gonna need to fucking... Ugh. Alright, they're closing in on me. This is a problem. Alright, who wants it?
Who
Fuck it.
wants it?
You alright, mate? He's not interested. Never mind. I mean... Okay. That was close. Alright, problem solver is... Operation problem solver is no longer in effect. Yeah, that's where I need to push that to. Come on. Ugh. They can be very picky about these hitboxes sometimes. There we go. Well, I'm sure that was valuable. I'll go and get that in a minute. That's not a fucking heal down there. There's nothing else in this room, is there? Should consider being a lot more careful. I don't think I want to go in here yet. Yeah, I can hear a Zambo. Zambambo, I hear him. I believe at certain points in the game, once like triggers have happened, they do respawn a couple enemies. So, we're gonna go back downstairs. We're gonna explore what we didn't do downstairs. I didn't need to go all the way around. Oh well. This one's a long one. I feel like maybe I shouldn't save. What I should do is I should go into this room over here. This one's locked. Armor, okay. I'm pretty sure I remember where the armor key is. I think it's through those double doors upstairs that we didn't go through yet. But, hold off on that.
Have you been upstairs yet?
Wait, that's where we just were?
Oh, yeah. I didn't see you walk down. Or up.
Ugh. That's why this camera angle's here. Got a gemstone, a blue jewel. I don't think we're gonna need that for a while.
Jewel.
Nothing to say about that blood. Take the emblem. Yes, I will need that for something. It's the hollow that an emblem was in. I should find another save point. I think there's a save room over here. I hope they haven't respawned a zombie in here. I don't have to deal with that right now. Man, you got fucked up. He's Kenneth from Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Bitch, he's dead.
He dead as hell.
He got his head pulled
Yeah,
off. No items. Can't take those. Those are not edible herbs. Where does this one go? Just trying to be very careful now about this. That's the long hallway. I want to go down here first. Wait, there's 2 doors here. Oh yeah. So left room, they're both okay, they're both a single room. This one's locked from inside. And I used the lockpick on this one. Ah, yes. Oh, I can't push it in that direction, I guess. Okay, we'll leave that for now. I don't want to force that into a corner unless I have to. Right. Fine grand piano. Oh, right. No reason to interact with that yet.
Is that a poker table?
You take the music notes. Yes. I need an item box. Is what a poker table this? Or the piano? It's Moonlight Sonata. So if you're playing as Chris, this is much harder. Because Chris can't play the piano. He can't read music.
Really?
Yeah. So you need to go find somebody else that knows how to play the piano. And it's a whole long thing. It's a whole quest line.
Playing as fucking Chris, it just ruins your game experience.
It's
pretty much.
significantly harder. You have to find a pistol, because you don't have one. Again, I think if memory serves, you find it on Kenneth's body. So, you take the gold emblem. Yes. And so, because I took the other emblem, I like this kind of puzzle. Okay. We're now done in here. I'm feeling very concerned. We've done a couple of puzzles now, and I feel like kind of want to get rid of some of these items. I don't know what to do. Again, a lot of this stuff is not like super hard. Like the puzzles in Resident Evil are generally you find item, you use item. It's never usually anything much more complicated than that. Whereas like we didn't get to really many of the puzzles in Silent Hill, but in Silent Hill a lot of the puzzles are stuff like you actually have to you have to solve something.
Yeah.
But yeah, here it's just as simple as find item, use item. But they get a little bit more complicated as the games go on. Like Resident Evil 2 has a little bit more logic to its puzzles. You take the
I
mention
liked
key.
Resident Evil 2's puzzles.
Yeah. Check.
Didn't like Resident Evil 6's puzzles though. I didn't like Resident Evil 6.
No one liked Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 doesn't really have puzzles. So this is the shield key, which we haven't really found a use for so far.
Had a few puzzles,
They're all kind of shit.
especially in the Ada Wong campaign.
Ugh. That campaign's ass.
Yeah, I like
That was
when
like
you
the
play
worst
as
one. He plays
play
agent.
co-op. Yeah, just agent.
Feel like we should maybe save, but we'll continue. Okay, no, this one's locked, so we can't go there anyways. So that means...
Maybe we should save.
Yeah, we should save then. We should also... I don't recall finding any shield doors, I'm going to be honest with you. Ugh.
I'm gonna have to scoot in a minute.
Yeah, I think that's probably good. How far are we even into this?
An hour and a bit, I think. Could be wrong.
That flew. Now let me save first. Oh yeah, they give us an ink ribbon here.
To meet Mr. David.
So, we may as well save here because we got the ink ribbons.
Very nice.
So this is the thing, this is one of our Friday videos. This is one of the ones which we might continue. We'll see.
I really like this game.
This was just, it's a very safe game. That's 52 minutes. So, I mean, that's pretty decent. Decent as things go. You know, I'll
Is that a halfway point?
Huh?
Is that a halfway point to the game?
Not exactly. We've done like most of the mention. So, not even most of the mention. We've done a lot of the mention. There's technically there's 3 zones in the game. You do the mention once, you do a second zone, then you go back to the mention, then you do the third zone. So if you want to break it up, there's like 5 acts technically, but yeah, we're like most of the way through Act 1.
Okay.
It's not a long game. Like again, as I say, you can like really blast through this.
You have this. Is this just on Steam or is it emulated?
We're emulating this one.
Oh yeah, it was PS1 logo at the start.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm on about.
there is it is on GOG, where you can get the original PC version. The original PC version is slightly different, of where the Jill and Chris campaigns are balanced slightly differently. Jill is specifically called easy mode, and Chris is specifically called hard mode. And in the Jill version, I think the enemies are easier as well, and the Chris enemies are therefore much harder. So the balancing of the game is a little different. The game looks slightly better, like the quality of it is a little bit polished up, but it's functionally not much different otherwise.
Is Jill called easy mode just because you get a gun at the start? Is that it?
Pretty much. You get a gun at the start and the enemies are easier to kill. I think in the PC
That's
version,
stupid.
I think. They've never really known how to balance these games. In Resident Evil 3, the original, there is an easy mode and a hard mode. But in easy mode, they just give you a machine gun at the start of the game. And it's the same game, you just have a machine gun at the start of the game. I think you have it's an SMG or something. But
Yeah.
you've got 2 guns at the start of the game, which is way more than you should have. But yeah, that was that, I'd say. That was our potential first part of Resident Evil 1. We'll see. We might continue it. We might continue Silent Hill. We don't know yet. Out of the 2 games,
Do both.
well, probably not. Out of the 2 games, which are you more interested in so far?
Can I be honest with you? Silent Hill.
Yeah. Silent Hill's got a bit more going on. I mean, this is the progenitor of the genre. This is where it all comes from.
Yeah.
People will say like, "Oh, different. This game did this game did that, or whatever." Because a lot of the game design of this was not original for the time. It's just it put all these things together, and that's where survival horror comes from. Like this game's where the term comes from, specifically, if memory serves. But yeah. Well, that was that. we'll call it there. And we'll be back on Tuesday for another game. On Tuesday, it's a game which I haven't played, but I know that it's not bad. It's an interesting, different game for what we've got so far. So,
Cool.
you will see that then. So, yeah. Goodbye, everybody.